live on my main YouTube channel. I don't think it did anything, thankfully, but I accidentally pushed the wrong button and I went live on my main YouTube channel. I think we're good though. Good lord. Message. Okay. Been job hunting since March and nothing has called me. Oh no, Xylax, I'm so sorry. Hopefully you get something soon. Artemisia being so iconic. I need to get her some better glam. We just got our first NA team into phase 4. Oh, nice. I think we're still in the drugs of P3. Deanne made it to part 4. Hell yeah. Overtook Poikos. We now have 2 teams progging P4. Nice. Hi, Church. How are you? Yeah, I don't think it actually went live on my main channel, though, thankfully. So... But yeah, we're good now. We are live on the VODs channel. I think before we get started, though, I'm probably going to take my food out of my office so my office doesn't smell like chili. I loved the chili, but I don't want my office to smell like chili. So, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna put stuff in the kitchen really quick. Who is calling me sexy pants? Oh my god. Oh wait, it's Tay. Aloud. Oh, did folks need I think some people needed an FC invite. Girl, what am I doing? I can't. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, nobody... Y'all, don't look, alright? I'm going to do something that I haven't done probably in a while. But for anyone that's new to my playthrough here, I don't mean to ruin your immersion, but... hang on. I gotta do this. They're gonna cancel me. No, this is my this is ffxiv character. This is ffxiv's character. Mod to who is cat punch you? Who is cat punch you? Who is that? Who is that? Oh my god. Invite to company. Invite to company. I was seeing cat punch you while I was leveling. Wait, really? That's Forgy? Oh, I love! So cute! Look at these cuties! Oh my god, and an aura. Rio needs an aura right now? Oh my god. Deepa, yes. I changed to aura, like, a while ago. And I'm obsessed now with aura. Like, I've developed this new thing now where I fear I'm, like, really obsessed with aura. Like, I can't stop thinking about them. It's like that dire. And all because I saw one singular aura in Limsa. It was a very specific aura. So I changed her, and I do love. Oh, check my mail. Okay, I'll check my mail. Wait. Wait, are you talking about the lights? Because I do have them, Scott. She's so pretty, thank you. Yeah, I do have them. There's 10% of me that's always thinking about fanting to Femra. Yes, like, and it's not even, okay, so I'm obsessed with Femras, but I'm also like super obsessing over like the male auras too. Like, I don't know what's going on. I have oh my god. Oh my god. No, she's so beautiful. Miko and Mizu. They're Dorito ways. No, I don't know what's going on. Something happened. Yes, all because of there was one aura in Limsa, y'all. And she was, and I think what happened, here's what I think happened, okay? I think what happened is, there was this bunny boy that was really tall, and he was a Reaper, and he had like his Reaper weapon around her. So like there was like this combination happening, right? Where I was just like, oh, there's a man that thinks that he can lay claim to this beautiful aura. I don't know. There was like a lot of stuff going. There was a lot happened that night. So I ended up, yeah, making my own. Well, I guess not making my own, but you know, changing Rionia. So. A bun boy femra couple. So like, why? I'm gonna switch over to RD, but everyone is beautiful. Wait, I gave everybody their roles, right? I think I gave everybody their roles. Okay, yeah. If anybody else needs an invite to the FC, I can invite on Artemisa. However, whatchamacallit? I cannot give anybody roles until I'm on Rionia, so. I forgot what I was saying. I was saying something else, but I don't remember what I was saying. Fell for the straight girl. I can relate. Me, a bun boy, and my Miko partner. But I think that y'all are so cute. I think y'all are so freaking cute. But yeah, no, I didn't know that bun boy and femra was like a thing. Like, are people just making them because of like how aesthetically they look together, or? Hang on, I'll be right back. I need to go put my food in the kitchen. It's a top-bottom dynamic. Oh, is it? Okay, okay. That's kind of what I was thinking because of the size difference, probably, right? Let me go and change effigy to a bun boy. The femra's a top. I love that. Wait. No, now for real, let me go change effigy to a bun boy. Oh, so many people. Oh. Wisteria, does he want to join the FC? Did you have an extra light to give Mara? Yeah, I think I can give Mara a light, yeah. Any bun boys want to argue? Because I think every bun boy in the community would agree. Am I excited for Summer Game Fest? I am, yeah. I can't wait to see what we've got going on tonight. It's gonna be good. All right, so we got to do all of these trials. That was where we last left off, is having to do a bunch of stuff for the Moogle, or for for the Moogles, to prove ourselves to what's his face, Moglin. Does anyone in the FC want a lattice window seat? Oh yeah, does anybody want one of those? Because we were asking about the lights, but we do have an extra window seat. It's the one that looks like a, if anyone wants to go look at it, it's in the FC house. If that's the same one. It's so whimsical, it is. I can ask him if he's comfortable with it, Lore. Oh, yes. He's welcome. Hi, Mystic on YouTube. My 14 mom is back on 14. A Joy is saying, 14 mom? Wait, what? What? That's so cute. Have you seen Half Man? It's a show on HBO. No, I have not. All right. Yes, you have the pleasure of speaking with Mogmug. I know. I am the fluffiest, most enchanting creature you've ever laid eyes upon, Kupo. It isn't easy being this adorable. I can barely take a stroll outside without those relentless Dravanians throwing themselves at me. Why, they look as if they might just gobble me right up. In any case, fleeing their overbearing adulation is growing a bit tiresome. Your trial, madam, is this. Find these ardent archaeosaurs and slap some manners into them, Kupo. Perhaps a firm smack on the snout will teach them to appreciate my
Thanks
charm
for the
from afar.
support!
Dorotabo just resubscribed for 3 months. Lord hug.
Thank you for 3 months. How are you? Well, I think I already asked how you were, but thank you. I appreciate you. Also, AJ, thank you for checking in. Hello, hello. That's the kind of ego I have. Back when you would talk about the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy XIV, tried it and was hooked for years. What? I love that. Oh my gosh. Are you still playing? Your live stream brings me so much comfort. Thank you for accepting me here. Thank you for being here, and I'm really glad. I'm glad I can provide comfort. What's he doing over here by himself? The Fury take these ridiculous flying rodents. Wow, Astinian! Oh my god. Holy crap. Mogwin's the name, and art is my game. When it comes to painting, there are none in Mogholm who can match my talent with the brush, Kupo. I know why you have come. Chieftain Moglin has demanded that I test your trustworthiness. But as I trust no one to create art that will satisfy me, I instead charge you with retrieving a masterpiece I seem to have misplaced. It was an ambitious and innovative work, guaranteed to fetch at least 4 Kupo nuts on the open market. You must find it. Question the masses. Surely a pebble painted with such vibrant color and unmistakable panache cannot have escaped the notice of every Moogle in Mogholm. Saving some money is all that's valid, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's a good time to either take a break or to come back, mostly because either to prepare for Evercold in January or to take some time off until Evercold. So He can't stand them. I love it. I didn't know that he didn't like Moogles. I miss the music so much. This is my favorite expansion. Had a choke. Did it really? Oh. He detests joy and whimsy. I'm going to pickle him. He always talks like small, cute things scare him. And I'm like, that is the best thing, actually. That's really funny. I definitely need to find inspo for a redacted DT location name here themed room to update with Kunimitsu's current lore. Ooh. Interesting. Mogwin is missing his masterpiece, Kupo? Oh, you mean that paint-smeared mess of the pebble? I've not seen it recently, a fact for which my eyes are profoundly grateful. Oh, I forgot to mention this. I don't want to talk too much about it because, you know, like, we can talk about it when it, like, happens, but I'm doing something, I'm being featured in something to talk about, Final Fantasy XIV music. And I picked 2 songs that I really, really love. And obviously it's very, very hard because there's so much good music in this game. But I did pick 2 songs. I won't say what they are, but you all will see when it happens. Yes, papaya. That's one of them. You guessed it. I did not expect our travels to bring us to a Moogle village. I wonder if a similar settlement exists somewhere within the Twelveswood. Papaya. Papaya, papaya, papaya. Papaya. Papaya, papaya, papaya. I do really like that song, though. Maestro Mogwin has misplaced his masterpiece, Kupo. Oh, happy day. If I am swifter in finding it, I will soon have a genuine Mogwin for the price of a little perspiration. Honestly, who has 4 Kupo nuts just lying about to spend on such luxuries? This feels so silly. Like, I don't know. Like, this feels so silly. Like, we're in the middle of a war. Did not expect our travels to bring us to a Moogle village. I wonder if a similar settlement exists somewhere within the Twelveswood. Actually... Wait, hold on. Ah! Oh my god, his name is Mogto. I don't know much about his stone, but I do know Mogwin's been creeping out the back way to Som Al's summit from time to time, Kupo. Maybe he left it up there. Okay. Swag Mog. I do think it'd be really funny if we, like, made... Did anyone ever do this? Because I know that people were making names based off of the, like, the Loporrits. But did anyone ever do it based off of, like, the Moogles? Because that would be kind of fun. Professional Dragon Rider has arrived. Hi, Unique. Well, what did you find out about, Kupo? Yes. Now that you mention it, I do seem to recall leaving my pebble out in the sun to dry. Ahem. The second part of your trial commences. Go adventure and retrieve my masterpiece before some art-starved admirer swipes the stone for himself. Here. Oh, no, this way. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I don't think I did either, even when, like, Heavensward was current.
Thanks for the support!
Spookig77 just resubscribed for 2 months. I swear, Lori. I need to know where you get your Sonic shirts, lul. You are rocking it. Mas mababa 3 lorwing.
Spooky, thank you so much for 2 months. How are you? Yeah, I get most of my stuff either from Hot Topic or Box Lunch has some Sonic stuff too. But Hot Topic is usually where I get a lot of my Sonic stuff. But this is actually, it's a t-shirt dress. It's so funny. I love it. Am I still into Woowa? Yes, yeah. I just played Woowa actually on Wednesday. I'm currently 2.7. That's where I'm at in the story. Wait, where am I going? This way. K-Chugs, welcome in! You want to be a Mogflower? Oh. So I thought the Filipino strat was made just to be funny, but no, it's because the person who made the strat is Filipino. That is fucking phenomenal. I love that. Filipino strat takes me out. I don't want to fight. Oh, I need to turn my mouse on. Happy to be here again. Always have. Oh, happy to have you here. Yeah, I play WoW on Wednesdays now. I'm trying to make it regular again, but I am really hyper-fixated on Final Fantasy XIV. So what we're doing is just playing WoW on Wednesdays, and then the rest of the week is Final Fantasy XIV. Oh boy. Does anyone know if Dark Knights have a way to, like, heal themselves? Did the combat change happen yet? No, it's happening in Evercolds. Lesbian can opener butter knife Filipino strat. I love that. They have Abyssal Drain? Oh, do I have that? I don't think I have that yet. Pull out my chocobo. I forgot that my chocobo, that I could do that. Oh, it's AoE. Abyssal Drain Dookie. That sounds disgusting. Oh, it heals you based on the enemies you hit. Okay. Yeah, I need to redo my hotbars. I need to redo my entire thing, but I'm just lazy. I haven't done it yet. We will get there. That one sword skill heals a little, but not much. Okay. Also gets a heal added on, but only at level 100. Oh, Wisteria, thank you. I was doing that. Thank you. It's number 4. Wait, Reprisal? Or Soul Eater? Ah, I see. Okay. Yeah, I guess I should have my chocobo out. Do I have... Oh, okay. It looks like a spiky. I see. I just accepted Dark Knight self-healing is very bad versus the other tanks. It can be a nightmare depending on the team comp. Oh. Back in my day, the only tank that could heal was Paladin. Did you know they could res too? Wait, now anyone can res out of combat. We got them Phoenix Downs. I love that because I've had the same Phoenix Down like in my inventory for about 1.5 million years, and I've like never used it. If you press the P key, you can see all the skills if you wanted to look at it. Let's see. press the P key. The P key. It's called Abyssal Drain. Oh, I get it. Technically, I have it right now, but I need to probably go do the quest. Restore his own HP. Nice. Shares a recast armor with Carve and Spit. Carve and Spit? What in the... Oh my god. You can have more now? Yeah, I keep one for Palace of the Dead if I happen to do it. Oh. I've surprisingly had to use it a few times in deep dungeons when doing duos. Oh. I don't think I've ever used a Phoenix Down in my life. I guess I should probably, like, do that when things are dire. I mean, and when I'm not playing a healer. It's funny because Effigy actually recently used one on me when we were in Eureka. Where? I guess this is done? Dungeons where I'm coping especially low level. Is it just me, or is the lighting kind of bad here? Like, it's really hard to see. And I don't know if it's, like, if it's just me. It's hard to see. It is. Okay. I was wondering, because I'm like, I can't see shit. Like... Go to Dark Knight where I hardly had to heal? Oh, damn. There are more Dark Knights out there that don't know how to use their CDs well than those that do. After now raiding with Dark Knight, who can actually play the job well. Yeah, because, like, I would assume that it's more of a, because it came out at the same time as Astrologian and Machinist. So is it considered like an advanced, like, tanking job? Because I always considered, like, Astrologian 2 to be like an advanced healing job. There's some areas in game where you literally cannot see anything. If it's cloudy. I think the whole idea is if you want to edge your HP bar before you actually do your self-sustain skills. Ah. Jer, I anxiously await your tutelage for Dark Knight. Whenever you decide that you want to do your class on jobs. You were able to humble my Dravanian devotees? Wonderful. You are as capable as I am captivating, Kupo. Still, my precious perfection does not excuse those louse from pursuing me so mercilessly. Their tongues lolling and bellies rumbling. The Dravanians and their ilk have much to learn about acceptable acts of admiration. Look at this. I don't claim to be good at it, but I've watched enough of them to have a general idea. I anxiously await your tutelage. Another China team made it to P4 Prague and UMAD. Ooh, exciting. Nowadays, I don't know which tank could be considered more difficult. I just know warrior is casual friendly. Yeah. Like, right now, I'm fighting for my life, because I'm like, is there a way to go up? Because because I can't fucking see. Okay. I can barely, like, it's so crazy. I'm just wandering in the darkness right now. Is this up? Okay. My husband got so lost while he was buzzed. Oh no. Growing to love Dark Knight and Warrior. I haven't played enough of Paladin and Gunbreaker to have an opinion on them though. Yeah, I've played, I mean, I haven't seriously played Paladin on like Rionia, but that's the tank that I have like casually leveled over the years. And it's like, it's fun. But you know, like I never really had big thoughts about tanking until I started playing on Arty. Yeah, Dark Knight, I'm really enjoying so far. Yeah, in exchange for strict myths, Dark Knight does a lot of damage. Ooh. Will say, I think Dark Knight has to be a lot more strict about their myths and playing them out. Gunbreaker has many buttons, but so much self-sustain. Pally has many buttons, but crazy shields, and Sheltron is amazing. War Unga Bunga. It's like the gift of the bunny in that indie game walking down the dark hallway with the candle. Yes! That's exactly it. I'm looking forward to learning Gunbreaker on Mizu. Ooh. Is that gonna be your main? Gunbreaker, I mean? Gunbreaker is my absolute favorite tank because it is busy, but I could go forever. Ooh, I want to check out Gunbreaker too. I want to check out Gunbreaker specifically because I love Squall Leonhardt. Pew pew. If I get a tank unlocked for Alba, I will just get a skip in the anniversary sale. Oh, really? Do I want to go? No! Why can't I jump down? That's so rude. Hello? Hi, Dolce! Hi! I'm so scared that Dolce's going to make their character naked. Please. She's so beautiful. No! Hi, Achilles. Thank you for checking in. Every time. Hi, Dolce. She is ephemera. She is. I'm obsessed. Oh, I think I fucked up. I think I fucked up big time. Oh no, I'm good. Okay. Drink water now. Thank you, Deepa. I do love Dark Knight strategic myth planning. There's something very satisfying about doing a good series of pulls on Dark Knight and surviving. Yeah, I think that's what draws me to Dark Knight too. I don't know. Well, I mean, besides like the lore, I like the story. I like what's going on with Dark Knights. But so far it's just seemed really fun. Because I do feel like I get hit really hard, but at the same time, like, yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. How are you, Dolce? Healer heart attack button on Gunbreaker. Healer heart attack button. Wait, what? Do you have it, Kupo? Is my masterpiece safe? Yes, this is my work. Is it not exquisite? I call it Contemplations of Zenith. Thank you, madam. At last, I can exchange my art for those delectable Kupo nuts. Chieftain Moglin will hear of this valorous deed. We'll take this. Oh, what? Have you come to admire my latest piece, Kupo? I have been attempting to capture and oils the essence of the humble Kupo nut. But inspiration is fleeting, especially when the rumble in my belly overpowers the passion in my heart. I feel like, I don't know, I'm not an artist, but artists in chat, is this like is this a thing? I would assume. Can't do shit when you're hungry. Manifesting, hoping, doing voodoo for a Xenoblade 4 announcement today. It's all I ask for. That's crazy. Well, it wouldn't happen today. It would happen probably whenever the next Nintendo Direct is. I don't expect too many big Nintendo things today. Nintendo hasn't really been announcing much at Jeff shows for the last couple of years. Super Belide got nerfed. It only drops your HP to 50%. Oh, wait a minute. Super Belide, I remember. That's a cute outfit. Super Belide was something that Rat used to use a lot on me. All right, I need to find the next Cloud's Breath. Insert how to care for your healers clip. That Fate music join scared Zuko. Oh no! I'm sorry, Zuko. Hi, Merely. I'm cautiously excited for tonight. It's been a while since any of these shows actually delivered, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, I think that's the way to go about it, you know? Just... It's okay to be excited, but at the same time, like, don't expect too much, I guess? I don't know. I get more excited for, like, the smaller indie shows nowadays. And then, like, you know, Nintendo Direct, obviously. But when it comes to, like, Summer Game Fest, I get more excited about, like, Wholesome Games, Black Voices in Gaming, all of, like, those smaller shows. There was one game in Cozy Games I glanced at. Wholesome Games, that was it. Oh, which one? Okay, Huh? Dear and Boy. I don't know if I've heard of that one. Zuko's too carefree right now. He could use a little scare. Oh no. Companion games like Ico. Unique. I need to play Neva so bad. I actually had it on my list of games to play this year, but I'm really afraid to play it. Like, I'm really scared it's gonna fuck me up. I'm so scared. You cried? Oh my god, I'm so fucking scared. I didn't know that Neva had DLC. What is going on? Where the hell is this flower? Princess hair is gone because Miko would have looked perfect in it. Oh no, the buns? It'll come back. It'll come back. I don't know when, but it will come back. You get lost here every time. Yeah, I don't... Like, what the fuck is going on? I feel like I've gone in circles. Looking for this damn flower. Right? Yeah. Evil placement of the flower? Oh no. Heavensward areas can be allowed to navigate. I would get so lost. They're so big too, I think is the thing with Heavensward areas, is that like they're large. Ani, hi! Thank you for checking in and grabbing your matcha. How are you? It might come back after the Kingdom Hearts 4 collab next year. I always think about that. Like, I think that if we didn't get a Kingdom Hearts collab during Kingdom Hearts 3, then Final Fantasy 14 will probably never get a Kingdom Hearts collab. Because that was like, oh, it's right there. I see it. Because that was like the prime opportunity to do it. And, you know, at that point, Disney was down to do whatever. I mean, close to whatever when it came to marketing Kingdom Hearts 3. So the fact that it didn't happen makes me wonder if we, like, literally we will never get one. I'm doing good. Haven't done an ounce of work today. Been brain rotting video games. That's so valid. I mean, it's Friday, so I support you not doing shit. What was I? Oh, I was gonna say, tonight too for Summer Game Fest. I very much anticipate that there will be Wuthering Waves, because there has been Wuthering Waves at Jeff's shows. So I'm really hoping that I don't get spoiled for anything. If they show their collab with Cyberpunk, then that's fine, because like I'm not super invested in Cyberpunk, so I just don't want them to show anything like big story related. And then I'll be okay. Did you have any trouble finding Cloud's Breath? Yes! That was terrible. Oh yes, these are perfect, Kupo. Now I have the main ingredient for my Palm Tonic. Speaking of which, how are you feeling, miss? Should you ever feel your palm losing its bounce, then I am your Moogle. Moogle, Kupo. Oh my god, I can't read. You have completed the trials of trustworthiness. Return to Chieftain Moglin. Hell yeah, we did it. There's this video of Victoria Justice saying you're gay that's taking me out. Wait, I want to see. You're in the Kupo area. I hate that area so much without flying. Honestly, it's really bad. Yeah. No, it's fine. Really, I knew what you meant. Spoiling the show from what I've seen. Oh, like big spoilers. Oh, really? You sent it in pics and vids? Oh, did you? Hang on, let me play it. You're gay! You're gay! You're gay! You are gay! Oh, you're gay. You're gay. Wait, why is that so funny? I love that. I'm betting on the collab, but I low-key scared that they might show the continuation of Lahai Roy for hype purposes. I will not manifest that, though. I mean, if they do, I will do my best to get the fuck up and leave the room until hopefully it's done. So the big gotchas will be there. Yeah. Maybe Nomura and Yoshipi have buried the hatchet already, though. Maybe. Saving as a reaction video. Perfect. The collab looks like a pseudo-canon to Wua plot from what what's been shown, as it's not time gated. Honestly, I would just avoid watching the trailer if they posted during Summer Games. Okay. That video is Britney Spears to Ryan Seacrest. Artemisa, if that is what you insist on calling yourself, you have completed the trials of trustworthiness administered by the taskmasters Moghan, Mogmug, and Mogwin. During these ruling tests of character, I closely observed your conduct, as well as that of your companions. And I am decided, Kupo. Gather your friends before me now, so that I need not repeat myself needlessly. Alright, time to gather everybody, I guess. Start the stream 1 minute late and someone can warn you of Wua. Oh! I mean, like, it'll probably be okay because, like, if we see, because usually they'll show the Kuro games or whatever thing, and then that's when I know that I'll probably get the fuck up. So. Your nose keeps running? Oh no, because of your sickness? Derek, I hope you feel better. I'm sorry you're not feeling well. Are these trials over then? My tasks have been little more than household chores. If our hosts elect not to grant their aid after working us like pack chocobos, I shall demand compensation in Kupo nuts out of principle. But I hope it will not come to that. Let us hear the chieftain's verdict, shall we? Oh boy, what's Estinian gonna say? How go your trials, warrior of light? I myself have been sent on a number of expeditions to chastise the local dragon population. Did not their chieftain, wish to avoid inflaming the Dravanians? Such contradictions aside, our host seemed entranced by the height of my leap. They compared me to Mog, a lance-wielding Moogle warrior of Eld, who also favored such a Mog! What? 'Twas meant as a compliment, I expect, but I doubt these furry lumps could outlead a caracal lamb, much less a dragoon. Conclude your business here swiftly, Artemisa. I like not this place. That is so funny. That is literally so funny. A Stinny Mog. Wait, a Stinny Mog is really cute. Mog would Mog a Stinian. I love the Mog reference. Mog from Final Fantasy. I love that. I can't believe that I missed that they referenced fucking Mog. Amazing. The Hikers Discord in Final Fantasy 14 are planning a pride hike at the end of the month. Oh, I want to be a part of that. Effigy and I were actually looking into that because I think I can actually do it. Like, I can do the walking with the 14 character with my walking pad. So, standing here in Mogholm, my thoughts turn inevitably to the legend of good King Mogglmog the 13th and his seat in the heavens. Like most, I thought it no more than a myth, a story for younglings that grew with the telling. But with every passing moment, I become more certain that we have discovered the origin of the tale. Full eager am I to hear what the chieftain has to say. Oh, thank you, Jer. What sorcery is this? That my heart should stir at mere fluffiness. Artemisa, I was... No matter. What is it? Chieftain Moglin has made his decision? Well, let us not keep him waiting then. I feel like Isael would have so many plushies. Like, she would have so many plushies in her room. I don't know. She deserves all of the plushies. We've become such friends, Kupo. My Moogle cousins love to sing and dance as much as I do. Chieftain Moglin has finally come to a decision, has he? Well, I suppose I'd better flutter over and see him then. Hi, Taser. I tend to nickname my Pokemon after Final Fantasy characters. My Pikachu is named after Mont Blanc, the Moogle. That's really cute. I love that. All right, everyone is here. Never have I seen such determined workers, Kupo. It would have taken us moons to complete all those dreary chores and niggling errands. And have our labors proven the purity of our intentions, Chieftain? Without a doubt. In fact, there was never really all that much doubt to begin with. You were, after all, already friends with a fellow Moogle. But you see, before any meeting with Railsfelger could take place, certain preparations needed to be made. And what better way to help you pass the time than by having you perform all the tiresome tasks that no one ever wants to do, Kupo? Wait. Wait. Okay. Oh dear, the horn. Bring out the horn quickly now. What? We blow on this wondrous instrument whenever we wish to speak with the great worm, Kupo. We haven't perhaps been treating it with the care it deserves of late, and I think Moghan may have sat on it. So we needed some time for cleaning and polishing and straightening. No lasting harm done, though. Now you need simply head to Zenith, the worm's dwelling to the west, and give the horn a good toot. Good toot. We are in your debt, Chieftain. Thanks to your noble gift, we shall finally have a chance to plead our case to Railsfelger. Very possibly, yes, but I wouldn't get my hopes up too high, Kupo. The old worm isn't terribly fond of, Your concern is appreciated, but I'm quite certain that Railsfelger will welcome our overtures. Should we ever arrive at his lair, come. We have squandered enough time already. Her face, she's so... Chieftain Moglin, we thank you for your gracious hospitality. Though we must soon take our leave, I pray that we may continue to nurture the shoots of this new sprung friendship twixt earth and sky. Of course, Kupo. Visit us whenever you wish. Consider Mogholm your home amongst the clouds. Honestly, I wonder if one of these days a sail is just going to, I don't know, gonna fight him. Like, I want a cloud to lay on me. I want to lay on that cloud fluff. It looks very comfy. Thanks for your help, Kupo. I doubt I would ever have found time for all those rotten chores. Hey, it wasn't my idea. If the chieftain had spent a little less time sitting about and a little more time chieftaining, things would have never gotten so messy in the first place. And he was the one who sat in the horn, by the way. But now all the errands are done and the horn is fixed. So all's well that ends well. Eh, Kupo? This was really cute. Well, I expect you're eager to be on your way. Did I mention your friend was looking for you, Kupo? If not, Alphino is looking for you. I'll be waiting just outside, stretching my wings. Let me know when you're ready to depart. Okay. Ooh, we are an hour away, by the way. Let me get this. Oh, that's weird. YouTube chat disconnected. Hopefully all is well. It's almost time. Yes. In like 30-ish minutes, I'm going to take a moment to make a thumbnail for YouTube. To the best of my knowledge, we have all that we need for our trip to Zenith, and I believe that the Elder Seedseer and her retinue will soon be making the journey back to Gridania. It would be remiss of us, I think, not to convey our gratitude to them prior to going our separate ways, shall we? We shall. Alphino, Artemisa, I do humbly thank you for what has been a most enlightening experience. Were it not for your pioneering spirit, the existence of these Moogles might never have been revealed to us. 'Tis we who should be thankful, Elder Seedseer. Were it not for your timely diplomacy, they would never have chosen to reveal themselves at all. And 'twas your presence, Kuplokop, that ultimately won us their trust. It must have taken great courage to leave the sanctuary of the 12swood, and we are exceedingly glad that you did. It was my pleasure, Kupo. I've made so many new friends and have so many fantastic tales to tell my kinsmoogle back home. And it is our home that we must now return. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal, my friends. Safe journey, Elder Seedseer. We too must be on our way. Railsfelgar awaits. Alfie looks like a Moogle in comparison to, like, everyone else. He's so tiny. Being summoned to a Zoom meeting that doesn't require my presence? No! What the hell? Warrior of Light, pray attend closely to your companion, Sir Estinian. Beneath that stoical facade, a storm of anguish seethes unseen. Okay. Wow. She's like, keep an eye on him. Three apples tall, just a little guy. He is but a baby. But a baby. Tiny, tiny baby. The closer we come to Railsfelgar, the higher my spirits rise. But it is I who am elated. Or is it I who am elated, or Saint Shiva? We have tarried overlong. Let us forge ahead as swiftly as we may, lest Ishgard bear the brunt of the Horde's fury. Enough talk. Let us leave this risible place behind us. He's just... Have you said your goodbyes and dabbed away your tears, Kupo? Then we are indeed ready to go. As Chieftain Moglin already explained, the shiny instrument we gave you is the best means of grabbing Railsfelgar's attention. I'll come along and show you the way to Zenith. That's the big palace where you need to blow the horn. First things first, though, we need to make for a saw. Oh, and watch out for rampaging dragons. Maybe that should have been the first thing, Kupo. Rampaging dragons. It's giving white Republican woman at the grocery store sticking her nose in your business while you buy oat milk. Kinda is, yeah, actually. Let us forge ahead indeed. Take this way. Bum, 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 bum. No, thank you. Yeah, this is wild. I don't remember this. I do remember doing lots of fates here, though. Because heavensward was still during the time where people were, like, actively farming a lot of fates for leveling purposes. That just reminded me too. Did they say at FanFest if they were changing fates? They were doing something, right? Or like something to like the worlds, like the open world areas or something? Because I think that's what I really miss. Is that like just the worlds felt very alive because people were always running around doing fates. And, like, I know that people do fates now, obviously, but I think people are doing fates, you know, specifically to complete, like, their shared fate stuff versus, like, doing them for leveling. They're planning on trying less fates per zone overall, but having them be bigger, more involved, and some sort of incentivization, like towards our activity points for the week, I guess. Oh, also not official. That would be really cool. Because I want to say Mystic said something about Guild Wars 2 having something similar to their worlds, like their open worlds area having more participation stuff. I don't know. I would like to see that because, yeah, back in the day, like, these zones were really, really busy. People were obviously running around doing their main story, but they were also running around, like, doing fates and whatnot. The histories make no reference to the existence of these ruins. Curious. Most curious. Never would I have believed that so much land lay hid above the clouds. Dravania is not as I imagined it. Do you see that sculpture to the south and west of here? I am all but certain it was carved in the likeness of Saint Shiva. Wait, what? Wait, what? Where is it? South and west of here. South and west. South and west of here? I kind of want to go look. There are incentives to going back to the lower level zones in Guild Wars 2, like world bosses and certain events and such. Ah. Am I missing it? South, and like west, like over there. Oh, that might be her over there. Okay, maybe. I want to go talk to this Moogle. Like, what is he doing up here? When I see all the marvelous structures and glittering tools the landlords made, I can't help but want to know more about them, Kupo. Ah. Ooh, actually, while I am here... Oh, I thought my stuff was broken. I must have repaired it at some point. Oh, okay. I guess I'll just do it again. Was that what you're asking about? I only heard part of the convo because I'm playing Guild Wars 1 while I watch. Oh no, I was asking because 14, I guess at FanFest they were talking about how they're going to be changing some of like the zones, like the open world zones and stuff. I guess to have people participate in stuff I said stuff like several times. But anyway, so I could have swore that I remember you mentioning something similar that Guild Wars does. So it would be cool to see that, because some of these areas just, yeah, like once everyone's done here, then like they're dead. It would be cool to see more activity, I guess, from older areas. Like not even including like hunts, because I know that obviously people will go back to areas for hunts, but I don't know. Things were a bit bitey for a while there, but I think we arrived in one piece, Kupo. I wonder what has the dragon so awfully snappy. I mean, the bad ones are always bad, but they seem worse than usual. Oh, they're snappy. That is an upgrade. Wait. Oh, no! My armory chest! Oh, no! I have put this off for far too long, I fear, because now I'm kind of cooked. My inventory is becoming disgusting. Oh no. Well, you know, it could be worse. It could be worse. We may have a small problem, Kupo. When the winds are high like this, Railsfelger invariably abandons his lofty perch and heads to the lands below to hunt. If you tried blowing the horn now, I doubt he'd hear it. I suggest we stop at the clearing up ahead and rest until the wind dies down. Story of my life. I just had the same issue today. Oh no. Hi, Cyglave. I know that feeling all too well. Oh man. Mitty sitting on that giant spike. Staging intervention for you and Aiden. It's okay. I do feel like this is very much a universal experience for a lot of people though. Like I think a lot of people struggle with inventory management in this game, so I don't think it's exclusive to like just a couple of people. Is it? I think it is. I really do think it is. Railsfelger, my beloved, missing him every day. I can't wait to meet him. I hope he likes me. What is happening here? Magoosh the misbehaving. Magoosh, what are you doing? No, I kind of want to beat up Magoosh. What are you doing, Magoosh? Oh my gosh, Magoosh! Wait, okay, Magoosh? Kind of strong. He's got a lot of health. No, because why is Magoosh beating up a baby? Like, that's kind of crazy. We may have a small problem, Kupo. Your armory chest is a mess. Yup. At least I'm trying to get over it with getting it managed with my... Oh, leveling your crafters. Yeah. I actually have my inventory quite managed on Rionia now. I took like a couple of days to do it. And it looks pretty good now. I'm pretty happy with it. I guess I gotta work on it with Artemisa though. Wait, what did it... Don't you have some Kupo nut something? Wait, is he trying to beat up this dragon for Kupo nuts? I mean, that would... Must we do this every day? Wait, what? What the hell is he talking about? Feel free to hold... Oh, don't you have some Kupo nuts to gather? He's telling me... No, what is this drama? Oh, okay, let me... You know what? Maybe I should read it. It says, Magoosh is back to his misbehaving ways, this time picking on someone his own size. A brood of newborn dragonlings nesting in Zenith. The good Moogles of Moghelm have tried reasoning with the mischief maker, but now seek a more painful form of persuasion. We gotta beat his ass because he won't listen. That's crazy. Like, Magoosh, we told you to not do this, so now we have to fucking kill you. Crazy. Sigh, I guess I'll go around Kupo. Is this Yaoi Yuri? That was silly. Oh, if anyone needs anything from Grand Company, I think we're okay. We just restocked on our Coke and, a bunch of other stuff. So I think Eloise okay. Wait, this is the wrong way. Oh boy. Yeah, somebody with no contacts, yeah, I'm sure. The fates make mock of us to be so close. Who can say when the weather will turn? I have a mind to make camp. He just wants to, yeah, he just wants to get comfy. I get it. And now the very elements conspire to delay our meeting with Hraelsvelgr. I must be patient. This should do nicely, Kupo. The winds will likely have died down by tomorrow, but until then, we might as well make ourselves comfortable. If we must interrupt our journey so close to its end, I suppose this place is as good as any. And mayhap a brief respite from the hardships of the road will help to clear our minds in readiness for the coming parley. Very well then. I believe a campfire is in order. Leave the gathering of fuel to me. I acquired a keen nose for firewood during my time in the frozen wastes of Kurthus. Wicked Hijinks, hi, welcome in. So you're saying she doesn't deliver? Oh yeah, for those of y'all in the FC too, we have a bunch of like minions and stuff in there that are just kind of sitting in there. If anybody wants anything and you don't have it, feel free to help yourself in the FC chest. Clear our minds. 'Tis Master Alphino whose mind needs clearing. The thought of meeting a great worm in the flesh has befuddled the boy. Wow. Did you see him stroll away as if these ruins were not crawling with deadly beasts? Follow him, Artemisa, and see that the wildlife does not make a meal of our young friend. We will have the camp ready by the time you return. Proud of him. He's doing great. I ran out of monster and I'm still stuck at work. Oh no. I don't remember the last time I've had an energy drink. I literally do not remember. It has been so long. Welcome back, Shadow. Destiny, leave my son alone. He's doing his best. He is doing his best, yeah. I started drinking them again because I've been falling asleep driving home. Oh no! No, I get it. I think for me, it's more of I'm so sensitive to caffeine that like I don't think my body would literally fucking set itself on fire, I think, if I drink an energy drink. Yeah, exactly, Mystic. Like, I can't even get through, like, a full cup of coffee, like, a full, what do you call it, caffeine cup of coffee without feeling jittery. Like, it's that bad. It is so fucking dire. I'm just trying to find one that isn't too much caffeine, doesn't have sugar, and doesn't exacerbate my migraines. Which ones are you trying? I know a lot of people really like, what are they called? Blooms. I haven't had any, but I've seen a lot of people really like those. Yesterday morning, because I worked a 6:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. shift and was up before him. Oh my god. Church, thank you for checking in. I can never drink energy drinks because they all taste like liquid agony to me. I think it just depends on the brand, because back when I used to drink energy drinks, I loved drinking the Rockstar juiced ones, and it tasted like mango. It was so good. And I'm sure that a lot of them have developed now to taste, you know, differently. I've heard that the Bloom ones have like a Shirley Temple flavor that's really good. Oh, jeez. Is Pochita? Oh, Pochita's still here. Okay. I tried Celsius. It made my migraines awful. Oh no, you're trying Zoa. I can't do any with taurine. I really hope I won't fall asleep because I'm really excited for this live stream. Oh. Hoping that you get to stay up. And it's okay if people, are getting sleepy or anything. Just a heads up that you can always rewatch it to... Orzo. It's like coffee based on a wheat. No, I've never had that. Wish I could say that. ADHD, so caffeine barely gives me a nudge, but accidentally became important at work, so I don't sleep much, but I got business cards and a title, so yay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I am diagnosed with autism, and I have never been actually whatchamacallit, assessed for ADHD, but my psychiatrist told me that I had ADHD, but then my assessor for autism told me that she's not sure if I have ADHD. But I don't know, it's like this whole thing. But anyway, when it comes to caffeine, yes, caffeine does help me focus a lot, but the problem with me is that I also have very bad anxiety, so probably from autism. So it's just a really horrific combo when you are needing the caffeine to help you be sustainable in life because of, you know, stimulating to your brain, but you also have anxiety. That's just there. So yeah, that's my problem, is that I don't do well with caffeine because of my anxiety, but caffeine does actually help me a lot. So I'm definitely more of a coffee snob and getting into more teas too. Ooh, yes, I can do tea. I love matcha. It's hard because I also do like a good latte, but yeah, I gotta be careful with my caffeine intake, unfortunately. Monster Coffee 1 back in the day, but now I'm like, it has like alcohol. Oh no. Never been properly diagnosed, but the carpet matches the drapes. The carpet matches the drapes. I love that. I see. I was right to worry about the boy's safety. Once Alphino returns with the wood, we can't see about supper. The Ice Queen has filled a pot with what look like stew ingredients. The Ice Queen? My God! Ready for the fire. Oh my God. No, y'all, I should have went back and I should have fixed my glam. Wait. Ah, few things compare to the simple pleasure of sitting beside a crackling campfire of one's own making. Ha, so speaks the great explorer. Until recently, you wouldn't have recognized firewood if it came with a kindling and a flint. Y'all, Estinian's kind of mean. Why is he being so mean? 'Tis well you instructed me so patiently then. But yes, left to my own devices, I would have been compelled to signal to ye sail with a pile of damp leaves. I was born the pampered son of a Charlian dignitary, and alongside my twin, became the youngest student ever to be accepted into the studium. How proud I was to match wits with scholars and philosophers, how ignorant of mine own shortcomings. That hubris invited manipulation and betrayal, and led to the downfall of the science. He's reflecting! He's reflecting! We, all of us, are guilty of similar ignorance. How many men lay down their lives, never knowing what it is that they fight for, never questioning that which they have been taught to believe. 'Twas only upon meeting Hraelsvelgr that I learned the truth hidden within our history. Were it not for that chance encounter, I would never have vowed to tear down the Holy See and expunge the falsehoods with which it fans the flames of conflict. I would have lived and died in ignorance. That the truth has driven me to do terrible things, I cannot deny, but I would rather sit in the pursuit of peace than imagine myself virtuous by perpetuating a needless war. Wow. If this journey has taught me anything, it is the importance and difficulty of holding to one's convictions in the face of failure, of striving always to replace one's ignorance with knowledge. This fucking conversation is everything. You are well on your way, Master Alphino. At your age, I was but a fool swinging a spear and scarcely a thought in my head. Even now, I struggle to acknowledge the misconceptions under which I have labored. Sitting here amongst these grand ruins, how can I deny that man and dragon once lived in peace? But for all that such an age existed, we are now in a time of war. Nidhogg killed my family, and no quirk of history will exonerate him. Exonerate him, yeah. I may be ignorant of how the Dragon Song War began, but if we do not put an end to this conflict now, I can say for a certainty that it will only breed more vengeful souls such as mine. In my hands resides the power to vanquish a great worm. If Ishgard's survival rests on me wielding that power, I will slay Nidhogg myself. Orders or no. Estinian, you gave your word. My word is contingent upon the success of our parley. Show me the strength of your convictions, Lady Iceheart. Convince Hraelsvelgr of the righteousness of your cause. Doubt not that I shall, Dragoon. Oh, her eyes. She softened. Well, wind's willing. We shall have our answers on the morrow. Let us sleep now and face our fate with the rising of the sun. I loved this conversation so much because I feel like, I mean, besides the fact that Alphino was like reflecting on what happened and kind of like recognizing where things went wrong, and just based off of the comment about him getting firewood from Estinian, I also love just the conversation in general about just like learning, right? Like learning from mistakes and being able to like grow from that. I don't know. So good. This is so good. Something that I really want to see with Estinian though is because like I feel like he's definitely still not there, obviously, with how he feels about the dragons. I do hope he changes. It seems like he's kind of coming around to it, especially when he was talking about, you know, that there's no denying that there was at one point peace between man and dragon. Is Sail my beloved? The way they talk to each other is my favorite thing. They're great. I feel with Alfie specifically, it's more like an older brother mean. Alfie seems to take it well with everyone else though. Rip. Yeah. He's out of line, but he's right. No, like that's the thing, is that he is right, but I don't know. It's just, I don't know if I... just seems like grown man picking on child. It's okay. That's just older brother banter to the younger one. Peepee Mog. Hi, Xylax. Oh yeah, the bot just repeats that every now and then just to make sure people know not to spoil anything. It is almost 4:30, so I might actually take like a moment here to make the thumbnail for YouTube. Whenever you are ready, Warrior of Light, full eager am I to gaze upon this great worm. I trust you are well rested, Artemisa. Good. If we are to parley with Hraelsvelgr, we shall each have need of the full complement of our wits. We must succeed in winning Hraelsvelgr to our cause. Lend me your resolve, Saint Shiva. I do love the thought-provoking conversations 14 always has, though. Final Fantasy in general, but 14 does a great job with them. Yes. I agree. I agree. I had a lot to say about A Realm Reborn. Positive. And I feel like with Heavensward, it's just gonna get worse. The group dynamic is really Mom, Warrior of Light, and her 3 children that arguing in the car, and she's like, I will crash this car right now if you don't all shut up, and that's my mood of the day. Well, it's funny because Alphino is trying to, like, when we first started, Alphino was like, can y'all stop arguing? Because it was always like Estinian versus Asael. Like, they were always just like, rah, 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 rah. And Alphino was the one that was just like, please, please. And then he'd be like, please, Warrior of Light, do something. They won't stop. It's so cute. I do love it. Oh wait, let me pick this up really quick. The campfire was so cozy. I must have fallen asleep, Kupo. But do you feel how the winds have shifted? They will have borne Hraelsvelgr back to the skies above Zenith. I'm sure of it. This is your chance to climb to the highest floor of the palace and summon him with a toot on that shiny horn. So, I'll be heading back now, if it's all the same to you. Good luck, Kupo. It was nice knowing you. It was nice knowing you! Wow. Younger child energy from him. Nothing more annoying than when the 2 older ones are fighting and you're trying to vibe. Right. No, that was actually really cute. All right, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna quickly make a thumbnail for YouTube. I need game. Nope, we're not watching the Game Awards. I guess while we're waiting here, let's go to the FC house and we will listen to the jams that's happening there. I don't know. I think the music, somebody changed the music because the music sounds different. I don't know what's happening over there now, but I'm gonna go do that. We will go downstairs. I don't know, did I ever show y'all this on, I mean, I think some people have seen it, but we did maps and we got this fucking DJ booth. Look how huge this is. And then this is supposed to be a speaker, but it looks like, to me, it looks like a fucking PS5. Like, I don't know, like a large PS5. We have a DJ booth in the basement. It's huge. It's hilarious. Yeah, it's from the new maps. I think it was Kruz? Kruz won it, and yeah, we put it down there. So if anybody ever wants to come party at the FC house, go ahead. You need to do maps at some point. We do map nights in our Discord every Monday, Map Monday. Unless people don't feel like it, then we don't. But usually I interest check to see if people want to do it. You need to see that? Oh, the DJ booth? Hello? I'm dead. Dolce! At least take it to the downstairs, to the, you know. No. We also have a big whoopee cushion. I don't know where this is from. I remember that I put it down here to look at it and I never picked it up, so there's also a whoopee cushion here. No fucking idea where that's from. You need to get more dances? You should. I was gonna say, why is the same song playing? What's everyone having for dinner tonight, by the way? Unless you're in a different time zone, then I guess, what are you having for snacks? We're getting pizza. I'm so excited. Okay. Ooh, who's on the... I don't think I have any, let's see. Do I have anything? I have conduct! There we go. An acquaintance of mine made a YouTube video that's a guide for glams of if you don't have a lot of gil. Oh my gosh, can you send it to me? JR, or you can post it here. Onigiri. I'm jealous. Hi, Sophie. How are you? Coconut rice, Polish sausage, pineapple, peppers, and onions. Hello? That sounds amazing. Cabbage, ham, potatoes. Friend request, thank you. Thai, but I don't think my dad committed to it. Oh no. You had Taco Bell? What did you get? Chicken and dumplings. Oh, ramen. You want pizza? Yeah, I do recommend. I feel like, I don't know, pizza and video games, you know? This song is really good. Where is this song from? Okay. That's good enough for me. Wait. Planning on making chicken noodle soup. Someone said sushi. Now I'm rethinking my life choices. Okay, but if I were to have a say in what you had for dinner, Wicked, I would go with sushi. Ooh. Wendy's is within driving distance, so I don't have the car today. Wendy's? Oh, the Suzaku version. Both. Holy fuck. I've never heard this. Okay, I'm going to stop streaming on my bot's channel.